Hello, hello, hello. I'm really way too addicted to this game. I've already streamed earlier today. I can only fit in a short window. Well, I'm only supposed to stream for a short window now. So I'm just going to try and knock off a couple of exploration checks quickly of things that I had thought of last stream. And then if they don't get done, I'm going to have to shelve it for next stream. That's the plan at least. All right, let me do my quick tech checks. I think everything is going okay for now. Where are we? And it started. And that started. And I just need to open all of my menus up. It's the exciting menu opening time. Everyone loves a menu. I think now I should open this and all right, we're pretty much all set to go. So, oh, hey Mim, good to see you again. Yeah, Pat, this is gonna be short. I hope this is gonna be short. Okay, so plan is just do a few small things, and then if I don't succeed in the time I have, then move on. Oh, I'm just doing gameplay. I will turn on. I think I've picked the wrong menu. Good shout out, Mim. Hold on. There we go. Can you see me? Yeah. Hey, Pat. Yeah, my goal is to try and get in and out quickly. But we shall see. That's probably not going to be the case. But yeah, I've played this game a lot. Fish is, yeah. Okay, so it's going to be, I'm going to do one thing before fish. I'm going to go straight to the gravity cannons on Brittle Hollow and just recall the ship and just double check quickly that that ship doesn't have any extra information, or if I reread the information that it doesn't make me think, oh, I should do this thing instead. And then if that fails, I am going to go to the fish. So, yeah. Okay, now I should be able to see the cannon from the surface. How far in am I? I feel like I'm pretty far in. I mean, I don't know for certain, but my map looks reasonably full. I can show you that in a little bit as well, Mim. Gosh, I can't find it. Where is it? Hello, Gravity Cannon? Oh, maybe this one is entirely below the surface. I might be getting them mixed up. It's probably... Oh no, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, I'll show you my map after I land. I should probably... I can land here, that's fine. Alright. This is my ship log now. I've got a rumor mode. So I accidentally went to the Quantum Moon, so it's filled in, but I haven't properly explored it, so there's a bit of question marks there. There's still a question about the vessel, which unfortunately is in fish territory. And otherwise, there's also a question here about the probe tracking module, which I'm pretty certain is in the ocean depths. And I'm pretty confident I need to use the jellyfish to get down there. However, I can't figure out how to get the jellyfish out of the ice. There are 2 different jellyfish areas I can see. One at Dark Bramble, and then the other one right on Giant's Deep. And both areas have icy jellyfish. I have no idea how to melt the ice. So yeah, that's where I'm up to. And I've tried to land on the moon a couple of times, and aside from my fluke attempt, and not really succeeded. There is a chance that I might end up having to look at my VOD to figure out what I did. But hopefully I can figure it out separately without having to go back and look at my old gameplay. Call the shuttle home. Cool. Activate the gravity cannon. Okay, so I think you can figure it out. Here's hoping. Here is a hoping. My main goal for today is actually just to figure out how to navigate the fishy area, because every time I've tried to get further in, there's one entrance to a seed where I basically... Huh? Oh, I just jumped off. There's one entrance to a seed where I pretty much just... What's going on? I'm in. Where I keep getting lost halfway through the sentence. There's one entrance to a seed where I get eaten straight away. Like the fish is camping the entrance. I'm about to stand. My shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. I don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors on the south pole, but just that this is true. As a child, I considered such a known sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. So, my assumption was that if you land anywhere, then it just transports you to the South Pole. And the other thing is, if I push forward, the ship starts flying, but not to anywhere in particular. So, like, it doesn't even look like it's necessarily heading towards... Oh, actually, I suppose... Yeah, the moon is on Giant's Keep. The ship is currently... Oh, it's actually not moving on this one. Hold on. There's this one makes it move. I think? One of these made it move. Oh, no, no. I'm not doing anything. That one makes it move. Okay, I've never done that before. Well, extra ways to die. Well, I didn't really see anything special on that in the ship. I mean, I didn't really look around that hard because I didn't expect to die right then. I can get it pretty quickly. Might as well double check it again. So you can use that lever to shoot the ship straight forward. Oops, I shouldn't hold the brake while trying to thrust upwards. That is not the correct way to fly. Is it worth trying to fire the ship into something? And if so, what? Let's see what aspect of... Whoa. Let's see what aspect of the planet. So, hold on. The gravity cannon is always pointing downwards, or in this direction, which points towards Bramble. Oh no. Hold on. Dark Bramble, sorry. Basically it's pointing forwards. So anything that's on a forward part, a forward tangent of this circle, I should be able to hit with the ship. So that's like Dark Bramble and Giant's Deep potentially. I guess if I completely fail, I might try and fight. Like if I completely fail with the fishies, or the fishies don't tell me what I need to know, I might try and use the shuttle to fire off it. Oh, is that? Yeah, I might use the shuttles to try and fire at those planets and see if it allows me to release the jellyfish that way. I don't know why Timber Hearth looks so weird to me whenever I look at it. I should have used the autopilot. Where did it go? There it is. Whoops. I don't know why I'm double checking. Oh, I want to double check the goats actually. Make sure the goats look the same. Does it show me the goats? No, it does not show me the goats. I need the twin. I need the Ember Twin tablet, which I'd have to get through the falling through the hole, I think. Oh, wait, I don't want to go here. All right. Okay. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any other readable information here, or any other interactable things. Black hole. I guess that's how it gets pulled back. No, nothing else. Okay, alright. I've put it off long enough. We are going fish. We are going to the fish. I'm tempted to meditate just to get up there, rather than finding the way up. It's right here. Never mind. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Okay, first part of the test is go into the planet and double check what the entrance to the planet looks like. So that if I have to escape the planet after being inside it, I have a bit more of an idea of where the hell I'd be going. And then I might start trying to map out if going... what scrap paper do I have lying around? So many random pieces of scrap paper. I will call this one Dark Bramble. Alright. And then I want to start mapping out if there's any clear landmarks that I pass that would indicate I'm going in circles with my different portal selections. Portal. Okay, here we go. So we go in. Okay, let's look backwards. So this looks like one continuous hole in the wall. It's quite unusual compared to all the other seed areas. And it also conspicuously had a whole bunch of branches that led into it. So I suppose if I need to find my way back, I'll probably look for the branches and go to one of the walls. Alright. But it's quite different to say this, which I have accidentally floated towards. There is a fish right near me. Where is it? I can hear it breathing. Oh, there it is. Okay, I should also try and experiment dodging these bastards. If I just thrust all the way to one side and then drift, it should go past me. Now, if I change where I'm looking, it doesn't seem to be triggered by that. Okay, alright. So dodging them, as long as they're not guarding the hole, should be as simple as just pushing in a direction and leaving it. That's useful. That's what I thought before, but then I get caught on these bloody... Oh, I'm not pushing in one direction and leaving it. As long as I am not traveling in its path. Oh, I failed already. Okay. We're just gonna hopefully go past these guys. Alright, so if I have enough speed, I can boost past the ones that are right near the entrance. So if I go from the entrance to red, I just label it red seed. And then there's like 3 fish at the entrance. Okay. Still scaring the crap out of me. So I probably want to go either up or down. Oh wait, this is new. This is what I've seen with the probe at one point, or when I shot the probe through here, and it's this weird clumpy thing. Huh, it doesn't pick up anything. I'm probably gonna have to go and get the... There doesn't seem to be anything here. They look like... Are these fish eggs? Eggs? Guess that's a landmark for this area? Probably gonna have to go... put my... scope down somewhere rather than wandering around blindly. I suppose the other thing I don't quite know is how good is the fish hearing? Oh, these are just fish eggs. So that's what was emitting the red light the whole time? Huh. Alright, there's no signals being picked up here at all, so I don't know... Oh, hello fish. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna have to go through another portal. Okay, leave it, don't do anything. I'm flying completely blind here. There's no signals whatsoever. I might be better off restarting and then using the distress beacon signal to get to the seed where the vessel is. Because at the moment I'm just kind of... Oh, this is the entrance, I think. Potentially. No? No? Maybe? No. Man, this planet is so confusing. How have I not picked up any signals? Feels like I'm going in circles. Oh, that's a fish. Yeah, eat me. Go for it. I dare you. I dare you. I'm not scared. I'm not scared anymore. It's all fine. Well, that's a fun photo of it with its mouth wide open. Okay. Because I originally thought maybe I could just follow the red haze, because I had been doing that. But that clearly does not work. Because it seems to just lead to that area, which kind of looks like eggs. I maybe should have gotten out and explored it in my spacesuit. I might have been able to find something interesting there, but... I'll do that if I can't find anything... if using the... what's it called? The scout launcher and following that signal doesn't lead me to the right place. Okay. If the red... Oh, we're going to the sun, no. If the red light is just where their eggs are, then maybe that's why when I was just mindlessly going towards the red seeds all the time, I kept getting eaten at the entrance. Though it probably was just me boosting a tiny bit as soon as I entered, because I was entering so slowly before. I must have been like tapping forward a little bit just after entering, and that was enough to get eaten straight away. Rather than going in with velocity and therefore being able to drift past the fish. Okay, I need to equip this. Where's the distress beacon? Here. Oh, I didn't check my syringes. I need to be more careful. I'm so gung-ho. Okay, entrance, there's a white for distress beacon. Just writing out my map. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Pretty sure if I just navigate using autopilot, I run into the sun. So I'm going to be careful. Yeah. Look at me aligning with the sun. Poor autopilot. There we go. Okay, if this is exactly the same area, which it looks like, it should be up and to the right. Okay, there is a fish. Oh god, why did I use my booster? There's a fish right there. So if it comes towards me, I should dodge to a side. That was the wrong side. I need to go faster, probably. I feel like I'm quite... I feel like I've got a good idea, but my execution is poor. Okay. I could also just try go around it earlier. And it's probably the safest idea. Especially considering I know exactly where it is. It's okay. The moon is there. Okay, maybe I... I want to go there. That's a fish there. If I press now, I think I should be able to dodge it. Yeah. Am I far enough away from it? Can't see it. I can hear it though. I think maybe I wait until I'm below this one and then turn around and go through that hole. Quite the view. Can't hear a fish, which is good. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I hit the walls. Okay, so after I go through there, then there's this rotating moon. It's the rotating crescent. Is a marker for this area. Where's the beacon? It's up here somewhere. Can I hear fish? I cannot hear a fish right now. Oh, I'm gonna hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Actually, from memory, I don't think there was a fish near here. Okay, this is the distress beacon. And then there should be... Whoop. 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 Oxygen tank damaged. Hull damaged. Oh no. I need to land this thing and repair it. Stop hitting things! What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Bro, what are you doing? Is there somewhere to land? Not really. Okay, it sounded landed for a second. It is definitely not landed. God damn it. No, I'm sure it's fine. We've matched velocity. Hopefully it will just float there. Okay. Repairs. Well, first, how's it do this? Oh! Okay. The hull is damaged? How do I feel about people poking fun at the no thing? That's fine. I'm not very insecure about being Australian. I know it sounds weird to a lot of people that are not Antipodian? Antipodian. I think Antipodian is the word. Southern Hemisphere people. Because, oh, here we go. This is the oxygen tank. Because Kiwis and people from South Africa, they can hear how there is not an R there. Actually, I think the British probably also can tell there's no R at the end. It's really just all the Rotic speaking countries. Rotic. Okay, is the ship healed? Yes, sir, it is. All right. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Okay, from... I need to keep track of which fish I see, if I see a fish, or where I see a fish is probably the correct way to think about it. So I think it's not this one. I think it's the one after this one where I tend to get eaten at the entrance. So let's just line up. Let's line up a white path. Is that lined up? I think that's reasonably lined up. So we're going here to a red seed. Alright, here goes. And then there's this fish. There's the fish near the entrance. Oh, this is probably the bit with the eggs then. So this goes back to the original red seed area, I think. Interesting. You can still hear the breathing. So we do nothing. I think I can turn around without pissing them off. Oh yeah, it was a... They were real close. Holy moly. Holy moly. I need to dodge them. Is there a safe path downwards? Okay, well I'll just watch them and push down. Oh, they're not moving. Maybe I'm too far away. In that case... I hear another one though. Maybe? Okay, we go towards Scout. Oh, there's one there. I think we need to go up. Gosh, are we gonna hit stuff? It's right behind us. I don't think we're gonna hit anything immediately. Okay, it's there. Is it moving? No. I don't think it's hurt us. Okay. A bit too close for my liking. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. Oh. This is going much better, and my heart is still racing a little bit. Okay. We go to an area that's got a crap ton of thorns. Yeah, it's behind me, isn't it? That's just... Oh! Never mind. The vessel is here. I don't have to map anymore. Please be no fish. Please be no fish. Please be no fish. Please be no fish. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! I didn't even land properly. I was so excited. You'll be right. She'll be right. She'll be right. She'll be right, mate. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was hoping to get here quickly. I didn't actually expect to get here that quickly. Oh my god. Okay, I need to find an entrance. Whoa. This is crazy. It was probably right near where I was before and I just didn't see it. Is that down there? Maybe down there. Whew, thank you for your support, Pat. Oh, look at all the floating corpses. Everywhere we go, just floating corpses. I guess that's being an oh yeah, hold on. This might go inwards. Is this a path? Yeah, I guess that's the fate of an archaeologist. Just to... Oh, I ran into that one. Whoops. Sorry, bud. All you find are bones. Oh. New area! Oh, I love a new area. Oh. There's like a power? There's a lot of power things I can turn on. Let's read the writing first. It might save us. Okay. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. Huh. I need to keep track of... So this is on the vessel. We have Kana. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. To any of my clans whose vessel can hear. Which universe are they talking about? Black rocks, suns, multiple suns, so not here. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Brommy, Kana, we're making our way to you. Suns. Wait, the black hole. I think black holes... Isn't there a theory that black holes were suns? Originally? So maybe there was a second sun and then that collapsed ages ago. So maybe this is really far in the past and is actually still talking about this universe. It's good to hear from you, Brommy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on his way to our vessel, but they never arrived. So this is Neem? He hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Escal. I feel like I've seen that name before as well. Oh my gosh, there's so much history to keep track of. And I'm terrible with names, and it's really making it hard. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. There's so many people. There's Clem. There's Hyssop. What's this? What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? Running out of fuel. It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. Oh, Neem is alive! Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone! Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. What's this? I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's trouble we found trouble during our warp. The triple suns... Oh, hold on. Huh? Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars. What? The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded and it was only... Oh, I just read it twice. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So there's stars across the entire universe are collapsing. Universe is falling apart. So it's not just this solar system, it's every solar system in universe. Huh. Oh, hey, Fire Snout and Wheat. Good to see you. This is Escar's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. This is Escar's value. Felix isn't Escar's value? So, Escar is like... way before these guys. What the heck? Why is it written on the same wall? I don't quite understand how communication works in this. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? These are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. So, we see Felix is writing in lots of places, I think. Because that name is familiar, unlike that other lot over there. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, we implore you. We need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Okay. I guess Felix's notes are probably the ones that I read at the escape pod? I can't remember. I'm so bad with names. Okay. Alright, let's play around with these funky controls. This only seems to be able to go... Oh. Interesting. What if we put it to the other side? Does it do anything? No. Maybe... Wait, is there something up here? No. Maybe after... Wait, why can I focus on this? What is this? Warp core. Insert. What are you? What are you? What the hell is going on here? Whoa. Stop. 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 What the... Okay, I need to know a code or something. Whoa. And I also need to stop flying around like a crazy person. What? What? Fuel level critical. Okay, I better refuel. Oh wait. Wait, what is going on down here? Wait, that's the... Oh, is that the Eye of the Universe symbol? So the signal that they're searching for is the distress signal from Escar's vessel? I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. Or is this just the signal? Is that just displaying what signal the vessel is picking up? Eskel, this is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. So yeah, they pick up on the original Eye of the Universe signal, which is older than the universe itself. I understand. Anona is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates. So Anona is also on this ship. The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. Whoops, sorry. So, I wrote down Anona's name somewhere else. My papers are so disorganized. Where did I write Anona's name down? I thought she was related to, or a mentor of someone, or... I can't even find it now. I'm gonna have to reorganize my papers. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm gonna run out of time in this loop. I better get a move on. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Okay. Alright, so they're like, we don't need to worry about safety or telling anyone where we're going. They'll figure it out. They'll just follow the same signal that we did. And then the signal starts doing weird quantum wobbly jumbly. Can I pick this up on my scope? I cannot. Okay. I still need fuel. Though I suppose there's no gravity and I can use oxygen as fuel. So it's not too bad. There's got to be a way to turn this on, but I feel like I need to know a code. If it's as simple as just lighting everything up, I can try that again in a bit after I search the ship a bit more. Okay, right back out. Is it blocked? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's where that's where we just looked, I think. And then that's better. Dead end. These don't quite look like a 6-point shape for me to copy. I should check to see if there's any other entrances in the ship, or if there's something written here that I missed. Doesn't seem like it. Let's look around the outside. Oh, I've run out of time for the loop. Okay, I know I can get back here. This is fine. This is fine. Jeez, it really is huge, isn't it? Is there something there? It's not super clear there's another entrance anywhere. I can maybe consider looking around with my ship, which has a better flashlight. Quite cool though. Very cool. Don't matter. Why do I haven't... My ads want to run in 4 minutes. Should I run it now? And then go look after and just take a quick break? Maybe? Okay. Because I definitely can't get back there in 3 minutes. Let me check who's watching. Pat doesn't see ads. Where are we? Mimmed, if she's on YouTube, doesn't see ads. Smiths is not. Ultimate doesn't mind. Oh, you don't see ads, you just don't have them on your channel. Did you just choose not to sign up for affiliate, or do you have some other trick that I don't know about? Look at the vessel. All right, Pat. As the most present person in my Twitch chat, what would you like me to do? Would you like me to take a break and run the ads now, or? Oh, you have all the content warnings things checked. Oh, so if I like pretend that I'm an R-rated channel, essentially. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within Dark Bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appeared to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Okay, I'm going to run the ads now. I'm going to take a quick water break. And then I will be right back. Let me just exit this and pause. Okay. I'm going to... Apologies to anyone that has just joined. I'm literally just about to run ads and go to get some water and stuff. So hopefully I will see you on the other side. Okay. Alright. Alright, where were we? Actually, that was exactly the amount of time I needed. Funnily enough. So the weird thing about this is it doesn't have one of its markers saying there's more to explore here. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going. I found a recording of the original signal. Why didn't I get to log it on anything? The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Maybe their messages travel faster. I don't quite know how this works. Maybe the vessels can travel faster. The messages travel faster than they can physically travel. So the messages are received. I still don't quite how this works with long distance travel and time. Because the vessel received the messages even though it had been ages since Escar's vessel had disappeared. So yeah, there's all this weird stuff going on, probably because of the distances they're traveling, I'm guessing. Okay. That still Ash Twin Project. Each memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ash Twin. Which is probably why when you use the tablets, they show you the weird goat thing. When you use an Ash Twin tablet with another planet, or I think it's with another planet, or maybe it's two Ash Twin tablets, then you see a bunch of goats. I say goats, but they're actually just Nomai heads. And then some of them, 3 of them are lit up. Why are 3 of them lit up? If my theory was that they show which statues are activated. The one on Hearth, Bramble, on... Again, I've forgotten the name of the planet. Can't remember names. The one on Timber Hearth is connected to us. The one on Giant's Deep is connected to Labro. There was one other one. There was another one that was on in a group of 4. Or is that the Labro one? There are at least 2 statues on the Sun Station. If my theory is right, then there should be someone else that's looping as well. Don't think I've encountered them though. Okay. The Nomai statues were designed to pair with a signal user. Each storage unit inside Ash Twin was equipped with a mask. Activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded or the event that it failed. The island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found one on the beach. Okay. The Nomai successfully reproduced the anomaly first observed at the Whitehall station. So this is about their weird time travel shenanigans / teleportation. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial for the Ash Twin project. So I should pay more attention to where the portals come out. The one... I've already forgotten the name. The one that goes to Timber Hearth goes to near where the Quantum Stone is. Every Nomai warp tower has changes. Warped objects appear to arrive before 1/100,000th of a second. It's weird that their instruments are able to show a much larger change. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around Ash Tower's equator. Whitehall Station was used as one for these towers, which are built for the Ash Twin project. Okay, yeah, sure. Warp receivers were constructed at different locations. Nomai and Poker successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. All the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed on different locations. The mine named Poker successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. Advanced warp core. Warp core. Do we need the warp core from the ship to put somewhere else? If we can't solve the puzzle in the ship, maybe we bring it somewhere. Diagram depicting the alignment angle between warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Warp tower alignment angles are not exact. Okay, and then you get warped. So the warp areas are, there should be 6. We need to keep track of 6. One of them goes to the Grove. I'm just gonna write the Grove on Hearth. One of them goes to the city, the Hanging City, on honestly, I'm terrible at names. On Brittle Hollow. One of them goes to... Wait. Yes. One of them goes to the Sun Station. It should be one. Hold on. 1, 2. The Ember Twin one goes somewhere? Can't remember where the Ember Twin one goes. Brittle Hollow. There should be one for Giant's Deep as well. And there should be one for Dark Brown. No. There's one for the Moon, I think. This doesn't add up. I need to search for all of the... search for all the portals. The Nomai discovered 4-eyed semi-aquatic life forms, which is us. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai went off from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. The Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical cracks. Physical cracks. This sort of implies that there is a way to get inside Ash Twin. Okay, so I have 2 options. The first one is go to Ash Twin and double check all the portals, because I think I've only technically checked 3 of them. Or I can go back to the vessel and double check that and try and see if I can solve whatever the 3-sided hexagon thing is, because I didn't really give it a solid go. Warped objects. They received the technology from the Whitehall Station, which they then turned into towers. Okay. Let's look for 6 warp locations. The only reason I'm not going straight back to the ship is because it doesn't say there's more to explore there. There is a good chance that the game is just hiding the fact that there's something there and I need to actually physically find it. So I definitely will be going back at some point. But let's Oh wait, I can't check the towers for a bit because they're all covered in sand. Is there a fire somewhere here? Oh, there should be a campfire where our old buddy is. So the lakeside section. Should be one here. Chert. Hello, Chert. I remember your name for some reason. Precarious. A bit too precarious. I'm on a tree. Ah, whatever. Let's doze off for a few minutes maybe. That'll do it. Okay. Okay, the sun one, we have gone to the sun station. There is maybe something about double checking the number of statues there, which might be useful information, but for now, let's skip that. Now, just double check where the portal for this one goes. I should probably move my ship so it's not as close to the sandstorm. Might still be too close to the sandstorm. Nah, it's good, it's good. I think I did go through this one, but I just can't remember where it goes to. Okay. Where do you go? Yeah, I've definitely used this one because I remember it works when it lines up with the sand pretty much, I think. Which should be in about half a rotation. Hello, moon. Sun building. Hanging City is from... Still haven't ported. What's the deal? Oh, it rotated the other way. It's rotating the other way. Okay, here it comes. Oh. No, it doesn't work because of the bloody sand. Gosh darn it. Okay, so maybe I didn't use the portal. Maybe there's a note about it being in alignment when the center is aligned with its warp destination. Though I still don't know what its warp destination is. Oh, there was also... Hold on. There was also a warp destination in the Sunken City, I think. Was it in the Sunken City or in the High Energy Lab? Ow. Does this tower have a warp point? Oh wait, this is the sun one. This is the Giant's Deep one, I'm guessing, because there's a tornado? In theory this should get me to... My assumption would be it would be near the... what's it called? Oh, hello. Is it... I actually can't read your name because it's so bright. Maori. Thanks for saying hi. First time chatting. Yeah, my best guess of where this portal would go would be near the quantum rock on Giant's Deep. Oh, it's so far away. Oh, wait, hold on. It might line up now. That might line up soon. Hold on. No? There we go. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Get out. Oh, we're just on the main island. Okay, let's go back. I don't think there's going to be anything here. It's the one place where you can't jump over the walls because of the gravity. Oh wait, there's a... Riding. Were you there the whole time? Were you dead here the whole time? Guess they were, and I'm just really inobservant. Where am I writing that? Okay, I better get fuel. Yeah. Gravity cannon. That pulls in the ship from the comet. Is the Twin Towers one? So that's the sun. This is the one that I am struggling to use. Oh, there's two. Okay, there's two here. Black? They're both black, right? Which means that they both send. Okay. So this building has two ports. So the first port, which is near the wall. Wait, is that the way? How can I describe? Oh, this one has a broken roof. Wait, ow. Push. This one does not have as much of a broken roof. Also, is there a path to go upwards in there? Why? There's like, maybe the unbroken one is the one that's meant to go to the moon? Moon. Wait, I want to check up here again quickly. This would just go to the top of the building, right? Why would I want to do... Oh, the scroll. But I think I've read this. And like 3 times. 4th time's the charm, as they say. Ow. Ow. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We're planning the Ashton project. Planning. We're planning the Ashton project at the High Energy Lab. Blah blah blah. Some of the solar panels. Okay, that just tells me where the High Energy Lab is. One, two, three. I think there's only 3, 4. I think there's only 4 buildings, which accounts for 5 portals plus the one that is in the high energy level. Then I think. I still should double check this portal. Ugh. Where's the way up? There you go. How long until the sand hits? Oh, how long until the universe ends is a better question. It looks like it's pretty soon. Reinvestigate the vessel. Try land on the moon. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. The sun looking awfully big. Okay, I can hear sand, so I should be warping soon. Outside. Wait, where am I? On Ember Twin. What's special about here? Why? Why? What? Why? I mean, I'm gonna die, but also the loop is ending, so whatever. It's just this building. It probably makes more sense when there's not as much sound here. But either way, it's an outside building. This can't be that important. Alright. Try to solve the puzzle at the vessel. Try to find it. Three-sided. Oh! Wait. There are three goats that are lit up. And then there's like there's sort of a weird lighty path, I think, that shows up on their masks. So maybe I need to find one of those places and check to see if there are clear patterns that develop, because then that would give me 3 different codes to use. So where is the closest? I can't even remember where I saw them. I think there was one on Giant's Deep after the ship falls in. Maybe? I'm not super convinced. I think maybe there is one at the Black Hole. At the Whitehall station. Like, if I bring the tablet from Whitehall station back to Brittle Hollow, which has the twin planet stone, the Ember Ash, God, the Ember Twin Stone, I think maybe that showed me the goats. I'm not 100% certain, but I might as well double check that one first. Okay, this is the warp point. So now I just have to jump in the hole, which is something that I'm a pro at, so that should be easy. Then again, where is the closest entrance? Towards the... Yeah, that's a good direction to go. Towards the gravity cannon. Honk. Okay. Where is portal? There it is. Took me a bit too long to see. Alright. So we go down. We turn this thing on. And we pick up the tablet. Okay. We chill. Okay. Okay. There's the building. Up here. I swear there was a stone tablet reader here somewhere. Oh, there it is. It would be this one. No. No. I think it has to be two Ember Twin ones, maybe? Why does Ember Twin plus Brutal Hollow show me this place? Yeah, because then there'll be Ember Twin Protection Stone there. So I'll take this to... Wait, where was that? Hold on. I should take it to whatever location is on here. It's near one of the big pylons. Okay. I think it's the High Energy Lab place. Potentially. Let's go there. I wonder if those projections are live or if they're in the past. They're probably live? Then again, the messages are from the past, I think. They're also... Yeah, the other question is there a way inside the core? I think... Is this it? No, this is the compass. Pylon. Pylon. Find me a pylon. There it is. It would be here, right? No. Here. Here. There we go. Okay. Oh, the cactus are in the way. So not this particular place. Where is there another Ember Twin Projection Stone? I think the vessel on Giant's Deep had it. Let's go to Giant's Deep. Damn. Oh, my scout's still chilling. Can't remember if I tried again to land on the moon after I fired my scout into it. So when you fire the scout into the moon, it does this weird fuzzy thing. Wait, hold on, was it? I can't remember if it was... I think it was in the ship after it crashed, rather than the one that's floating above. Though I wonder if the one floating above can tell me stuff. Okay, let's go search for it. Okay, that ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, this is it. Okay. Where is it? Maybe it was on... I think it was on this side? Oh. Well, going around the other side. We'll probably take the shortcut, but with the gravity on this planet, I am too scared to try right now. Oh, oh wait, this is where I get the stone. We got the place where you put the stone and where you get the stone mixed up. Ugh. Yeah, it's over there. I can see it now. This is a giant steep thing. So it shows me this place again. Is that an Attlerock? I'm trying to remember where I've seen the goats. I'll try Attlerock. Unless if it's just match any two. I guess because I'm here, I might as well check to make sure that putting two giant deep ones doesn't show me. Well, I feel, no, I think two giant deep ones just shows me the bit underwater with all the electricity. And I think my ship actually tells me that as well. Maybe the why does the ship not tell me where I saw the goats? The goats. If I was telling me about the electricity, it would be under depths, I think. No. Remember? Construction yard? What are the goats I speak of? I'm talking about the Namai masks where there's an area you go to where there are Nomai masks and there's like 7 of them and 3 of them are lit up. I'm trying to find that place. Yeah, but for some reason in my head I'm stuck calling them the goats. And they do have horns. They do look kind of goatish. Maybe it's Adderrock. Yeah, I've seen it a few times and I just am failing to remember where I saw it. They're definitely goat people, yeah. And also, we're using all of their awesome technology, so they are the goats of this universe. Greatest of all time. Yeah, Timoth. Oh boy, I'm running out of time. Look at how brittle hollow looks. It really is amazing how quickly goals shift in this game. Shall I see if this is a dead end or not? It might have been inside here. Oh, also, I just want to make sure it doesn't. A while ago, it used to say there was something to discover on Adderrock still. It doesn't do that anymore. Wait. Signal locator. Disappointed that they failed to detect the signal of the universe. Southern Observatory built a probe to send to create the universe. And that all relates back to the ocean depths. Anyway. In here? Oh man, why can I not remember? Just have to check every single tablet location I can think of. Where else did I go? I went to Sunken City, maybe? There might be one in this. There's also one in the Hanging City. Hanging City is easier to get to. Wait, where is the tablet in the Hanging City? Is it on the top level or is it in the... So many questions. Why did I think it was here? It doesn't look like there's one here. Sunken City, I don't think there's enough time for me to get there safely. Okay, we are meditating. I also don't think I necessarily had to carry that tablet everywhere when I saw it, because I definitely think I saw it at times where I wasn't carrying it around everywhere. Where? I feel like I've seen it recently. So of the places that I would have investigated recently, this is pretty high on the list. Not that one. Okay, here. Through here. Go around the waterfall, go through the waterfall, go through a second waterfall. Oh, we go up here first. Through this waterfall. And then we are at the city. Cool. Pretty smooth. Might as well turn the power on. Okay, I don't actually... was here really recently when I was trying to search for extra clues, so I don't think it's in this part of the city at the very least. I might go to the High Energy Lab. That seems like a possible place it could be. So we'll go, that's here. This is a bit trickier to get to. I have died a few times trying to get to this place. Have to wait. Annoying. Oh, I'm so early. I don't think I've ever been this early before. Okay, I need to try and brainstorm where else it could be if this is not correct. 4th floor Hanging City, but then I think the portal there should... My other theory was that there was a warp point inside this area that would go there anyway. The only way it would be an issue is if the tablet was actually inside the power core, because then I wouldn't have moved it since I haven't been there yet. Oh, there was definitely like an easy way to see the goats. Just can't think. If their masks always have 6 points, I should actually check a mask next time I see it just to make sure it has, if it has 6 points. Okay, gotta go quick, gotta go quick, gotta go quick. Dead ends, we go around somewhere. Which way do we go around? Not that way. God damn it. This way. Okay, cool. Didn't die. We love not dying here. Big fans of not dying. Going up, up, up. Oh wait, that's a down. There it is. Okay. Alcohol. There's a scroll. Not what I'm looking for. There's another scroll. This is not what I'm looking for. This is a shortcut. Okay. Where is it? This is for the experiment. I'm so confused. I have all these pieces of information in my mind and I can't place their locations. There was an area where... There was an area with a portal. What? Oh, damn it. That can be accessed from the city. What? 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 Come on. It's always going to be the last place I look. I just wish that was a little bit less distant. Where was it? Alright, well, back to the ship. Was it in there? No, that's where I came from. What am I talking about? What? Okay, let me get into space. Away from the sun. Okay, let's see if the notes tell us anything. Though I don't think they do. The other place I went to recently was the Sun Station. So if I remember seeing them recently, maybe the Sun Station has it? But the sun station has a very specific opening for when I can go there, and I think that's past. Not sure I can read the arrows. Oh. That's a surprise. Huh. I did not know that. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station whenever it supported its construction. The negative time interval. There is a white hole station on separate holes. The Nomai on Twin Ember observed a moon that would disappear when no one was watching. The quantum moon sometimes disappears to an unknown location. The Nomai built a shrine. Many Nomai go on a pilgrimage to the shrine, which must be found at the North Pole. The Nomai named Solania was the quantum knowledge. To the one final rule before embarking on her pilgrimage to the quantum moon. Tower held knowledge and Nomai need to make his first quantum journey. The Nomai detected quantum signal. I found a strange rock shard that moves when I'm not watching. If it's quantum energy. Okay, cave. Oh my gosh. This might be a bit of a anticlimax. Anticlimax. Someone to follow. Like, sound like feels possible. Monica. Dark Bramble. That's what I found away. Okay, I mean, I feel like this doesn't really seem to tell me goats. Statue Island? I found an Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Why don't I remember seeing it earlier? What did I do earlier today? High Energy Lab. I think it's in the High Energy Lab. It's definitely in other locations as well. Okay, I'm gonna try High Energy Lab. If I can't find it in the High Energy Lab, then... Oh, my ads are starting soon. It's alright, you guys are just gonna miss me walking to try to get into the High Energy Lab. Oh, sorry, into the Sun Station. So it's gonna be a lot of me waiting around. Where is it? Actually, I can probably speed it up a couple of minutes. Speed it up like 2 minutes, I think. I don't know. Or maybe 3. I don't know exactly how long. It's probably at least 4. But let's do 3, just to be safe. Don't have my windows in the right spot. Okay. Okay, definitely early enough. Too early? Who can say? Oh, not too bad. I don't hate this timing. Oop. I do hate not putting on the suit. There it is. Oh, just in time. Just barely in time. Oh. Welcome back from ads, anyone that was watching ads. I am just waiting to try and get to the sun station. So you didn't miss anything, you just missed me traveling. Okay. Here comes the sun. Station. There we go. Okay. If this place does not have it, I officially am out of ideas for where to find it. Now we'll have to spend more time brainstorming. Oh, oh, I was so much smoother the other times. My least graceful entry is down here. Come on, please be down here. Okay, there is a place I can put something down. Where's the tablet? Oh, it's in the dude's hands, if I remember correctly. Please? Yes, okay. Oh, this doesn't look like it. What is this pattern they're doing? They do have 6 points. The masks do have 6 points. But this is just going around the whole thing in one nice little circle. They both appear to be moving in the same circle. Damn, all that searching for Norton. I don't think I can trace that pattern. It does not look like a 6-sided pattern. But their masks are 6-sided. Okay, so the answer might be as simple as trying to find the masked people on the vessel. And maybe there's an indication of the code? So I guess I'm back to traveling back to the vessel, which is probably what I should have done in the first place. We've confirmed the way to look at goats though. There's a goat there. The goat here there's a combination of, there's a goat there. It's actually a combination of the Sun one and the Ember Stone tablet. The twin Ash Twins tablet. The Bramble Hollow ones... Brittle Hollow doesn't have any goat statues. That's probably why it didn't work. So then the other place that it probably was on Timber Hearth. Okay, anyway. Timber Hearth and then Giant's Deep was likely the other place that had it. Just maybe in the tower. Maybe in the Quantum Tower. Alright, we're going back to the fish. And then if I can't solve this run, I think that might be it, and I'll have to sleep on it and hope I can come up with ideas. Or the next stream is going to be a lot of me wandering around as well for the start, potentially. Or trying different things to land on the moon. Okay. Let go! Dark Bramble. Oh, Dark Bramble's the one that fly into the sun. Look, the moon is there. Let's just go for the moon. Okay, don't fly directly through it until... Oh, I'm gonna fly to the sun. Oh, crap. Does this show us a pattern? Nope. It might be as simple as just lighting up all the things, because I didn't really try to fiddle with it very much. That or the answer is I have to take the core somewhere. Back we go. If we knew exactly where the city was from the Red Sea, we could actually get there really quickly. But I think I'm gonna have to go through the distress beacon. Oh. I thought I was gonna fly to the sun. Sorry, yeah, if we knew exactly how to get to the vessel from its entrance point, we could get there super fast. But yeah, I think I just lack a clear sense of how to get there from the entrance. So we're gonna have to go the long way. Welcome back to Fish Hell. Okay, it should be upwards up here, I think, from memory. Oh, we didn't change our trajectory enough. I'm in too much of a rush. We flew too close to the fish. Come on. Come on. Abort. Okay, I need to be a bit more patient this time. So we are going to encounter a fish. There it is. Maybe I was too patient. Why are we so perfectly lined up with it? What's up with that? Are we gonna bump its fangs? Okay, just below it. Jeez. I would like to get further away from you. Is there another one around? I think that's the only one. If we knew exactly where we were going, we could jump right in the red seed now. But unfortunately, I haven't quite worked that one out. It's gonna go this way. Oh god. I did so much better the first time I tried this earlier. Okay, let's try to dodge it before we cross paths with it. Should probably slow down before we get too close to it. We can go above the branch rather than underneath it. That might be easier. At least they've stopped jump scaring me. For now. Just enjoying peaceful space tunes. Okay. Oh, it's probably too fast. Okay, slow down a bit. Go up. Oh, that's it there. Hold on, is it just here? No. Where is it? Past there. Hmm? Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay, hold. Line her up. Fast forward. Okay, I don't think there's actually fish here. Though, I could be wrong. Okay, there's the pod. We'll go through here. Ooh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. And then fire through there. Oops. There we go. Okay. This should take us through the red seed. Oops. Why am I stuck? Ugh. What am I stuck on? Go. Okay. That took way too long. The red seed is the one that has the whole bunch of fish all near the entrance. So that's the one I need to power up through. Okay, we line her up. Go, 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 go. And stop. We just need to wait, I think, until we're far enough away that we don't set them off. And if not, we boost down as fast as we possibly can. I think that's far enough. No, it is not far enough. Oh. Okay, I can't hear one now. I think this one goes straight to the vessel. So I don't think I need to do a wind up for this one. And I don't think there are fish here. Okay, so we go back to the vessel. Let's get around the outside quickly, since we have much better lighting. Whoop! Scared myself with bad piloting. The music for this is really epic. Epic. Can't see any extra entrances. The other question is there another way out from here? The answer is probably no. Though I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, oh, actually, there's an entrance that goes right to the outside. Given what this game likes to do. Kind of shenanigans it pulls. It doesn't look like there's another opening. So, I guess we go over here. So, we're gonna try see, are there any hints on how to unlock the doors? Or like, sorry, any sort of masks that have markings on it or something that would indicate. What are these lines doing? Is the ship excited? 1, 2. The ship might be excited. Hold on. Yes. No. 5. Wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seems a bit inconsistent with the old law. Okay, I'm actually going to refuel because I've already used up like almost half of my fuel. Spin me right round. Yep. Okay, I'm looking for masks. I'm looking for clues. And then if none of the above, I'm just gonna see if lighting up all of the things is enough. Which... I mean, actually, I kind of hope it works, because then I wouldn't have to find another puzzle, but at the same time, a little bit anticlimactic considering how I was trying to find a super clear answer somewhere. It could just be somewhere else here that I haven't thought to look at yet. I also haven't been paying enough attention to why is some of the writing orange and why is there some of the writing blue? So there's a difference in... Hey, what's this? Oh, this is the ball. Let's move you here. Actually, was there a ball in there I could move before I moved this up? Hold on. One thing at a time. What does that do? Jackal, as far as I can tell. Maybe I should check the doors just to make sure it didn't secretly open the doors. No. Not that one at least. Okay. Wait, have you got a mask on? No, you're a tree. You're not even a goat! That is also a tree. There must be a way to read this signal. Copy it. They said they saved it to a disk. Well, my ship notes say they saved it to a disk. Hold on. Just read this again. Yeah. Send the message generator that it's suddenly. Our fuel usage is crazy. Okay, let's just input something and see what happens. Oh. Gosh, so stop it. Stay still. That appears to have done nothing. Wrong code. Okay, so it is... I was right to try to look for a code. Probably. Why do you not come up now? Why are you not... There's one here. Oh, I just need to move it to... Maybe I'll just try to light up the ones on the other side as well. Hold on. No, I don't want to do that. That's not what I was that's not what I was aiming for. Floating around. Have I tried counting small gates? True. So true. Oh my god. Of course. Stop it. Stop it, you silly ball. I'm not trying to submit the answer. Come back here. Come over here. Come over here. There we go. Okay, let's go back around to the other side. Let's wait. Okay. Then we light these ones up. Okay, they're all lit in the most generic pattern ever. Go down. Once again, that has not done a thing. Okay, so there is a specific pattern. I'm looking for potentially 3 hexagonal patterns. I really would have assumed it would be tied to the goats, but I didn't. Unless if I didn't pay enough attention. But it didn't really seem like there was lines connecting them in a specific way. I might go back at a different on the next stream if I really can't think of anything. Okay. Quick look around the rest of this vessel for the rest of this run. And then, unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for now. But I am glad we got here, at least in this stream. We did make progress. We might die for our progress. Nah, we should be fine. We should be fine. Got plenty of oxygen. Okay, well, actually, the next thing I want to see is there another exit somewhere here? Because this game loves to hide shortcuts. If there was a shortcut to this vessel, that would be mighty helpful. Hull's damaged, yeah, whatever. That is where we came from, I think. Where are we? I'm assuming that's how we entered. No, it's two-sided. Okay. Whoa. Wait. 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 Wait, we're outside. We're like completely outside. Does going through this entrance get me there? No, it does not. Okay, so you do need to get to the vessel in a very specific way. There might be a different shortcut, but that's not it. Okay. Should we use the last bit of this run to try and swim into the jellyfish again then? Where are you, jelly? Jelly, jelly. Huh. This iceberg has a very ship-shaped hole, which I've only just realized. Not that I think it does anything. Anyway. Where is it? I think it's this one? Okay, and then... Oh. Let's see. It was... Oh, we're literally running out of time. I think it was down this crevice. Anyway, that's... I don't have time. I'm gonna assume that's correct and we're gonna try. Last ditch effort. We're just doing pilot practice now. Oh gosh, what is the angle of approach for this area? Up here? No, that doesn't seem right. Might not have fired it into the right side. Yeah, I think I've not fired into the right area. When I found the jellyfish previously, I always double scatter on foot to make sure it's in the right spot, and then fly my ship in afterwards. But didn't have time for that. Crash, 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 crash. What's going on there? Or is that the sun? What am I looking at? The comet? Why do you look so strange? Is it just because my windchaine's cracked? Whoa, was that the moon? What was that? Okay, I have no idea what that was. That's another question. Maybe the moon just happened to be nearby, and so it looks like it was hurling towards it, but it was actually just orbiting the dark bramble. What mysteries are left then? Mysteries left. How to obtain the jellyfish. I know 2 locations where the jellyfish are. The jellyfish are at there's one that's just there on Dark Bramble, which I've tried to fly into. I've managed to get my ship to the area, and it looks like there's a ship-shaped hole, but I feel like the ice is stopping me. And there's a whole bunch of other jellyfish on Giant Steep. Once I have the jellyfish from either location, I can go down into Giant Steep. But I can't figure out how to actually get them. So that's the first thing that I'm struggling with, so I can retry that. The second is landing on the Quantum Moon, which I have done accidentally once before. So I know that is theoretically possible, and yet when I have tried it multiple times since the fluke landing, I have failed. And I haven't quite figured out why. It maybe is just my bad piloting, but landing on the Quantum Moon is the second thing that is something I really need to do. And then the last major one, I suppose, is figuring out this code at the vessel, which requires 3 lots of like 6-sided, oh, three inputs which all have 6 sides. Some sort of pattern that connects 6 dots potentially. I don't know why I'm putting my suit on. I'm definitely not able to play more today, unfortunately. Or not able to play more this stream. Yeah. Why do all of these still show up as green? I guess because they're just connected to the general mystery of the universe with the whole, oh, we sent off a probe to... Actually, maybe the very last thing I can do is double confirm. I'm pretty sure I followed the Eye of the Universe at one point, and... whoops. And it had... Sorry, I'm pretty sure I followed the probe that gets fired off at the start of the game at one point. And it had the symbol for the Eye of the Universe on it. You tried tunic, got bored after it. You can keep redeeming the tunic for it. You convert as many times as you want, Pat. Can I see the symbol? I'm looking for a blue dot. This is a lot harder to look for. I'm probably better off looking for it at a reset. Yeah, my only real leads for next stream are try re-landing using different combinations of seeing / not seeing the moon / entering at different angles / on the south or relative to the sun, yada yada yada. And smash my head against the jellyfish wall. Double check the goats and make sure that there's not some other sort of pattern that I'm missing when I go and look at them, because that's 3 lit up things that have 6 sides. Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy rambling about theories. Where did the probe get shot? So that's on my list, I think. That would be my starting point. But we'll see obviously when I take a break if I suddenly think of anything else. You know, the brain's weird like that. Sometimes you don't look at a thing for a while and then the answer just pops into your head. Oh, I'm not looking at the probe! These are the shortest loops in existence. Probe, 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 probe. Probe. Good reminder. Probe. Probe. It's firing upwards. Jeez, the moon looks big. It's firing in this direction. Gee, how do I keep track of that? I want to turn left. I want to turn left. Here-ish. Is that it? Is that it? No. No? There's Duck Bramble. Where is it? How did I even get it the first time? This is another example of like, I don't remember how I did this the first time around. Because those blue dots are not... How am I supposed to find a flashing blue dot in this mess? No. That's the comet. This is another example of something that I feel like I managed to do, but have no idea how the hell I did it. How did I do it the first time? How bizarre. Unless if it is actually the red probe, but I thought the red probe was that completely other thing that had that message from one of our guys. Because that's in an orbit. As opposed to the one that gets shot off at the start of the game is traveling in a completely random direction, which would not normally send it into an orbit as clean as that. Maybe I looked at the map straight away? How did I? How? How did I do these things? Okay, it's going in that direction. Can I still see it? It's like in that. Maybe I just need to be super quick. Maybe I just did pure speed. Oh, I think that's... Hold on, is that it? Is that it? No, that light's moving over there. There's a blue light moving over there. No. Go away. Okay, I'm getting closer. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Yes! Okay, I caught up to it. Massively overshot it now. Jeez, I really massively overshot it. Overshot it again. You gotta be joking. Is it getting bigger? Yes. Yes? Oh no. Oh no. Slow down. Okay. Okay, do you have a code for me? You certainly are 6-sided. No, you're not. You're 8-sided. 4-sided. 2 times 4? Anyway. Just the camera. Why does it rotate in different directions? It's like wobbling or weird. There we go. Because I was wobbling weird. Why does it look like it's pointing in that direction? Maybe it doesn't matter where it points. Or maybe that's all that matters. Yeah, there's the symbol. Are there any other clues on this thing? There's that good old Eye of the Universe symbol. And I couldn't get any frequencies from this thing. There's no clear entry points. Just kind of exists. Can I go into it? Nope. Everything is in that direction because I'm so far away. If I line myself up so I'm facing directly at it and then propel myself as far backwards as possible, I should in theory go straight to my universe. Oh, solar system. I keep saying universe. Bye. are here. If my theory of the if my theory is that this should is watching us. Why does it look like there's another star system up there? Oh well. Am I any closer? No. I'm so far off. So I guess it just does look in a random direction. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly try hit this button. Yeah. What is that anomaly? That anomaly. Oh, they're like all the stars exploding. Because all of the galaxies in the universe, their star systems are exploding as well. Oh. Interesting. Oh, they're all exploding. Huh. This is the end of the universe. It's not just the end of our solar system, it's the end of everything. Huh. Wow. I want to stop. Okay, where's the moon? It's on Giant Steep. Giant Steep. Okay. I keep trying to not look at the moon and make it all dark, etc., so that it can warp, as if I'm following the quantum rock thing. But I don't want the moon to move. I want to land on the moon. So we go full lights, we go full signal scope, we do everything we can to keep track of it. Fly as close as we can to it and then match its velocity. And then we try and figure out what the hell the South Pole is. So, how is it rotating? South Pole would be the one that's closest to the planet, I think? Anyway. I think we're closest to the planet right now. Oh, we might not be. It's constantly moving. Just inch slowly. Slowly. Velocity match aborted. Didn't work. Didn't work. Okay. Well, a couple more attempts and then we're done, I think. Nope. The sound does change when you're kind of in the atmosphere. So I'm wondering if it's just hover in the right spot for long enough and eventually you get there. Kind of dealio. Or it's I have to turn my headlights off while I'm in there, so I teleport with it. I guess I can try that. Oh, too fast. Way too fast. Blew right past that thing. Gosh, it's so far away now. No. My headlight seems to stop working. Is it because of the fog? It's like a layer of fog when I try to go through the moon. So then if I go through the sun side. Where are you? Where are you? No, but seriously, where are you? Where'd you go? There you are. Where am I relative to it? Can't check my map to figure out. If I start at the sun, then it's always in the wrong way. Hold on. I think I'm gonna die. There it is. Oh boy. Slurp, yeah. Slurp is right. I really need to wrap up. Too much addiction to this game and getting stuck at the same point. No, don't put on the suit. You're not going outside. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. How? How was I able to land on the surface of the quantum moon? It needs to be watched. It needs to be watched. The idea of entering from the sun side seems to be reasonable. Okay, they go there. They go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The final rule: to explore the sixth location, you must go to the North Pole. You built a shot on the North Pole. The Nomai device created to track the quantum moon's location. The Nomai hypothesized that the quantum moon might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. What? What? Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Maybe I just took... Hold on. Maybe I had taken a picture of it from further away with my probe and just held onto the picture the first time. Maybe that's all I did. Because I can't take a picture from shooting into it. Okay, absolute last thing. Absolutely. I keep delaying the end of this stream. But I just struggle to stop playing this game. And then, if this doesn't work, then I can try again next stream. I'll think about, see if I have other ideas. Okay, where is this thing? It's at Bramble Hollow. Dark Bramble, sorry. Bramble Hollow. Oh wait. One time you played this for 12 hours almost straight. It's like, how is it so addictive? It's just space exploration. I mean, that does sound pretty cool, but... Is that a good shot of the moon? No. Let's get a better one. Is that a good shot of the moon? Okay, look, that's... I can clearly see the moon. Then again... Okay. No! Wait, I just took an extra picture by accident. Okay, I'll try again. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it was so simple. You've got to be kidding me. No wonder I did it by accident before. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you silly sausage. You silly sausage. I would like to pay my respects to everyone that has stopped by the stream and managed to not yell the answer in my face. That was truly quite good restraint by everyone involved. I also saw the ship originally when I came through. Why does this look so dark and evil? Oh, there's a jellyfish here. Hey, yo. The first thing I saw last time was the vessel. Why does this look so weird? Oh, is it because it's at the location? Does it depend on which... Oh wait, no, this is the ship. What am I talking about? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly refuel my fuel. Just for a... Okay. Hello, good sir. Have you left me any writing? Or is it all on your ship? I think it might be all on the ship. Look at all the brambles. A brambly looking place. I do not remember it looking this brambly. Sorry, I'm trying to be thorough. In case... Just don't want to miss anything. The jellyfish is here. The ship is... No, this is the ship. What was the thing I was looking at before? Oh, wait. Okay, I have read this. Okay. I should avoid touching these controls for risk of teleporting myself away from here. After I'd gone to such great lengths to come back here. Where was that building that I saw earlier? That's weird. This. Is it like a weird quantum thing? Oh, writing law. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Ah. Okay. Alright, we need to turn the lights off. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, this is how I can teleport around to different planets. Oh yeah, the appearance does change depending on the planet I'm on. That's really cool. Anyway, we want to get to the eye, I'm assuming. So we keep going until we get to there. Oh, speak of the devil. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Close the door. Open the door. How are you still there? What are these pictures? Okay. There's something I'm missing. Or maybe they did say that the shrine is meant to be at the north. Maybe this isn't actually the shrine. Maybe this is just a teleporter. Alright, we'll go somewhere else. Where are we? Okay. What do you look like? Oh, you look like I died. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm excited. I know how to get to the moon, I think, so I can have a better job of exploring it. I think I'm gonna meditate. And then I'm gonna have a quick look at my ship log. And then I really should stop playing. But I'm gonna look at the ship log and see what it says. It probably says that I haven't been to the shrine yet. That's my assumption. The solution might be to go to whatever planet is the flattest. And then that will allow me to look at the North Pole. Let's have a look. Oh, that was the quantum shrine. Okay, so it's the sixth location is the thing that's... recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. Tower hanging above a black hole. That's just... Huh? That's just a riddle hollow. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Yep. Recall the rule of quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Oh yeah, I guess I did learn it in the island location. Yeah, so I do need to get to the North Pole still. Okay. I will start to show a tiny bit of restraint. I will leave that for the next stream. So, thank you everyone for joining me. That's going to be all for today. Next stream, going straight back to the Quantum Moon. But hope you all have a good one wherever you are. So yeah, good afternoon, good evening, good night. 07. All right. Bye.